Hey, what's up, and welcome into the Money and Velli podcast. I am your co-host Velli, and today I'm going to be showing you what exactly volume is and how to use it within your day-to-day trading or even passive investing. So let's get into it. So in a recent episode, me and Money were talking about terminology within stocks and cryptos, and one of the terms I brought up were volume, even candlestick patterns, indicators, and all other things. But today I'm going to be focusing solely on volume. Now, maybe I didn't give a good enough definition of what exactly volume is, but here's like the actual definition. Volume is just the amount of shares traded within a single transaction. The higher the volume, the more shares or pieces of the stock is being traded. Now, each volume has a certain color. It's either going to be red or green. Red indicates a lot of shares are being sold. Green indicates that shares are being bought. And if the previous definition is kind of hard to understand, here's an easier way I look at it. Volume just shows you the amount of action that is going on. And what I mean by that is there a lot of interest within the stock? If I see a lot of volume, that means a lot of people are actively trading this particular stock. If I don't see a lot of volume, that means not enough people are actively trading this particular stock. That's just how I look at it. Is the amount of people actively trading? Is there an active interest? Are people actually trading this particular stock? That's the easier way I see it. But again, let me get down into it. This down here is your volume indicator. Each volume bar is associated with a candlestick. Your candlesticks are up here. Again, each volume bar has its own candlestick pertaining to the certain time frame you have your chart. There's 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Regardless, it's associated with a candle with a certain time frame. The reason volume can help you within certain tradings is, again, it shows you an active interest within this stock. Again, if there's no interest, that means not much price action is going to be going on. So therefore, I'm not going to see much price swings or a good a good entry point to take a trade. There's a lot of action. I know I can see some price swings, whether it's a downtrend or uptrend or a rally, whatever the case may be. I know that there's going to be some action somewhere. There's somewhere that I can enter from. It is not the sole indicator I use. It's just one of the many indicators I use for myself. One of the little red flags I use for myself. A quick example would be like right here. I'll draw a quick. It's going to be ugly, but oh well. Right there. There At some points there was a lot of volume, like right here at the end of it, but for the most part it was red. That means a lot of shares were being sold within these transactions. Even though it wasn't a lot, it was enough to offset the buyers, that the price shot down that much. Now this is on a 30-minute chart, so the way it's zoomed out, it might not look like much, but if you zoom in on other charts, it will look like a lot. But regardless, that means there was a lot of selling going on. If I can find a quick example of sort of an uptrend right here, see how the volume is green? And if you look at the pattern, it's going up. That means a lot of shares were being bought within these transactions. That means a lot of buying interest happened within these time frames. Again, that meant for a rally, maybe an entry point. But again, this is what volume does for you, and this is what volume shows for you. I hope this little example helped you out, maybe even in your day to day trading or even passive investing. And I actually kind of forgot, for passive investing, this type of setting might not help you in a day to day trade. But if you look at volume in a long run, you can, I wouldn't say kind of see, but you can get an idea where it can potentially go. So, like I said, I hope that's helpful. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.